Hello and welcome back to the North South. Documenting Shu here, as I have to make sure I document literally anything, as apparently I will get in trouble if not. Oh, well, the best thing I can do for your friend on Ireland is to wish them the best of luck in that. Because it ain't ever easy with anything, and then the pressure of being someone who just knows about it but can't actually assist in any way. You can just bide time. But we'll hope for the best. And then we'll see. In the meantime, I will still be continuing my adventure in an attempt to not die. I didn't die last time. At all. So that's good. I just got sent to prison because I didn't report everything. My mistake, of course. I should have known better to not report every single thing that goes against them. Ah, the very first Harry Potter. Oh, the memories of the first time I watched it. They are non-existent because I was very young and didn't understand English. And it was put on for English, mostly because it was just showing on TV regularly. Yeah, it took me some time before I actually watched them, I believe, the very first time, and then the actual understanding time. That's another story, but it was entertaining. Now, is it gonna freeze the game again? Because it has done that now consistently, well, 2 times. Is it gonna be a third? Is it 2 times? Or is it 4 now? It's 4 now. This is the 4th time. And it is not responding. Wonderful. May you enjoy Harry Potter, and hopefully it helped the mind a bit during the time. Come on, game. I know you can load this. Yeah, I know the members of Carl's family can... Oh, the phone call. Oh, I would... Oh, no. Is this where it went wrong last time? Pick up the phone. Oh, it's a private call. That's fine. What's going on, Carl? The mobile propaganda unit blew up. What's up with your work, Danton? I thought this was your work, Carl. I've forgotten the voices already. It didn't take me long, did it? As per usual. That's not good. We wanted to use the device, not break it. Do you think I'm an idiot? Do you realize what I'll have to listen to from my superiors now? And that wasn't us, Carl, I swear. And then I have to talk with... Okay, it is irreversible. I am not capable of actually reporting about that, so I'm gonna have to lie to the Ministry, and I don't like doing that. Ministry of Order? A mobile propaganda unit blew up next to your building. What do you know of the reasons? I do not know. I saw nothing suspicious. Sort it out and find the culprit at once. Your report is due in 36 hours. Huh. Okay, I have to run. Run. Nothing suspicious happening, is it? No, she's just standing there being crazy. Interesting. I will take that. Is there any way I can inspect it? The Ministry wants me to find out who blew up the propaganda unit. Yes, it's gotta be some... Who are you? Wait. No, for real, I don't remember you. You are... Oh, right, Irel Johnson. Talk about bills. Keep getting huge bills, put your name on them. So pay them, Carl. You're responsible for my subsistence. By the way, do you know where I could get pineapples? No, I do not. Okay, anyway, caviar. Very well, I'll pay for the caviar. I can afford it. It is illegal to destroy propaganda. Yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense. You can no longer destroy propaganda. But I want to destroy the propaganda. We don't need no propaganda. Ooh, I can... Inga Bergfield, his mother and daughter, would like to rent a large apartment. They plan to stay long term. Lovely, lovely. I have no cameras there, but I do have a camera here, so I will be fixing this one up. I think I had cameras covering that floor. I don't remember. Yes, wonderful. Can't afford more cameras yet. What are you doing down there? Oh, washing. Hi, Isaac. Yes, this is my first playthrough with no... Well, I had one very short one where I got shot extremely quickly, and then I started again, trying to not get shot by that, and I did manage to avoid that. Shimmer. Oh, I just found out that he had some illegal stuff in his bed and reported it immediately. This goes against the law. You don't... There's so much stuff I would like to report on you, but I can't. We'll figure that out later. After all, if it is within the laws, I have to report it immediately. I've already been punished once for not doing that. We're not doing that again. What's in the news? Let's have to pay that bill. The right path. We are aware of the complaints our citizens are making about a public transportation system. The deputy head of Ministry of Transportation said, public transportation is one of the most important factors impacting the efficiency of our labor, and the performance of every ministry employee is satisfactory. He also said senseless and groundless complaints waste valuable time that could be spent working and will be considered sabotage in the future. That do make sense. Ooh, there's a DLC. Okay, there's even more to this. Nice. I have more to discover. What are you doing? It'll just be you. Oh, wait, hang on. I have a time limit to figure this one out. Yeah. A blissful sleep. Oh. Give a... Oh, right, yeah, I'm not doing that. How... You're reading! You're reading! Very well, we will have a talk and then we will be dealing with that. How dare they read in my presence and my cameras? Well, it's not that much lower then. That's promising. Hello, ma'am. Let's meet. Hello, I'm Carl, the landlord. Nice to meet you. Inga Birkenfield. I work at a chemical lab. My daughter Gerda, she isn't working officially, but she does help me with my research. What research? Sorry, my work is classified. What about health? Are you okay? The cough, that's my bronchitis. Oh, well then. Shame. Shame. I would love to be able to investigate your room for information about you people. I'll be reporting you later. Unless you're lucky enough that, books are now legal to read later on. But for now, you are in deep trouble. As everyone else will be, because I have already sent my entire family... Well, my daughter did die from diseases, but the rest of my family started reading books, and that's illegal. So of course I have to report them all. I'm not going to live long if I continue like this. I have to figure out how this blew up. How do I do that? Let's see. So, I have this part of a bomb. There's nothing else in her. No. Can I make a phone call? That would be nice if I could. What are you doing? Hello. Oh, bills. I don't need to talk about bills. I just paid them. I have money for it. For now. If it becomes too much, then I'm gonna have to take a talk. Alright, why am I carrying it? I want to speak with you. Ah, there we go. Margaret, the mobile propaganda unit blew up. Did you do that? So that's what that awful noise was. Did it burn down? A favorite tenant. I mean, I did have Spot for a little while. He was my favorite. Of course, I did kind of screw him over by reporting his girlfriend for being a potential imposter and such, and then he also billed me quite a lot for trying to help my daughter, but that was a lost cause either way, eventually I realized. But I liked him. He seemed nice and chill, and I just ruined him. But I didn't report him compared to a lot of other tenants. He just left. I won't hide my joy. What are you so happy about? It must be quiet. Not only in the libraries, but in the apartments of honest citizens too. But that's government propaganda. First they let the country deteriorate into civil unrest, then they expect a talking booth to fix everything. Patriotism should be burned into our brows and backs, not instilled through boring lectures. She's not wrong, she's not wrong. I know more. Now then, who else can I speak to? Well, all the people are collecting down there. Convenient. You, propaganda unit. Did you do that? What are you talking about? Leave me alone. The mobile propaganda unit blew up. Did you do that? Me? Or maybe not. Or maybe you. You blew it up. I can testify in court. What are you talking about, Andrzej? That's outrageous. Don't you like my jokes, Carl? No, I do not. Hello, we haven't met. I'm Carl, the landlord. Gerda Birkenfield. I only have this one voice for females, mostly unless they're really old. Do you like our country? I don't understand the question, Comrade Carl. Only treacherous rats hate their country. Kill the rats, love the country, worship the leader. Well, she sounds promising. The weather sucks. You should love your country in any weather. Our dear leader takes care of us. I write to him every day. Does he respond? Are you afraid of anything, Gerda? For example, are you afraid to die? There's nothing scary about dying for your country. It's the best. The only thing I fear is disappointing the great leader. Right, do you study? Where did you study, Gerda? In school, Comrade Carl. In the best school in the greatest country. I had the happiest childhood thanks to our great leader. Well, we have spoken. Also, I just realized that you are not in your rooms, so, not knocking. I will be entering for information gathering. It's necessary before I report your mother, who seems to be coming up right this very instant. Yeah, that's a shame. Yep. I have learned my mistakes from earlier. Very well, I'll just report her normally. Can't be bothered. Wait, hang on. No, I still have that as a priority. I did not speak with you about this, did I? Buttons. UI be covering UI. We need to talk, and I hope I can talk with you about the propaganda unit. You're my best hope. We cannot. Darn it. How can I find out who did it? What did I learn about you? Could blow up propaganda. Suspect number 1 is not at home. Hang on, I should probably actually check out her home, shouldn't I? Suspicious. Why are you sleeping? That doesn't help me. Ooh, I can afford a new camera. I like buying a lot of cameras. Now, where am I missing? I'm missing cameras in there specifically. Was he inside? He's sleeping. I'll put him up later. I'll have vision everywhere. I deserve it. I leave anything in the bed. No, just memorabilia about the family I once had. Shame. Let's talk about bits. Minns Javada? Hello, Ariel Johnson, one of the tenants, is spending uncontrollably. I keep getting bills I can't afford. He's one of the most important members of our society. It's your job to pay the general bills. Don't worry, you'll be reimbursed after he moves out. Provided you ensure his safety during his stay, of course. Okay, so I ain't getting my money back if something goes wrong. Noted. I guess I'll just bide my time for them to wake up. No, he won't go. Suspicious. Wake up, everyone. Get out of bed. I need access to your... How dare you read? Why does everyone start reading books? Don't they know that according to Directive number 6053, it's illegal to read books? These tenants never manage to keep up with the trends. I'm running out of tenants. There's no one else to move in after all. Ma'am, leave the building. I need to inspect your room. For one thing, silent. He's very loud. No, he's leaving. I can put up cameras. Don't mind me, General. I'm just doing things. Yes. Oh, you're back. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Camera 1. Good. Camera 2. There we go. Only one camera left and I covered everything. Ma'am, go downstairs. Unless... No, she's leaving. Well, Access to the room has been granted. Oh dear. Oh dear, my phone. No, no. Who this? The Ministry. Ministry of Order. Come, there's a code orange alarm in the city. You might have an explosive device in your building. Examine the building and talk with the tenants immediately. Do not mention the current danger. We do not want to spark a panic. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll start by... Am I not allowed to enter the room? No. Another one reading books. What is wrong with these people? Ma'am, come out. I need to talk about your potential, confetti. Yes. Hello! I don't think ask about the bomb is the right way to go about this. We'll come back to you later. First, I need to confirm that I can enter other rooms. I just can't enter the one room I wanted to enter. Shame. Anyway. It's gotta be somewhere. Without an explosive. I mean, I am carrying an unfinished device. So that doesn't help me, does it? The book. The book that was read. Oh, run. Like nothing ever happened. Ooh. That's rather close. Ooh, paper. I have 4 hours. Duck invasion. An outrage occurred last night at a city port. 2 unknown individuals unloaded several truckloads of rubber ducks into the water near the port. Witnesses say the trucks were marked Duck Fleet. The ducklings, which drifted for miles in the current, bore inscriptions such as "Make ducks, not mines," "Ducks want peace," and "This war is a lame duck." The Minister of Order said this was a planned attack aimed at lowering the morale of our military. Therefore, those responsible will be found and prosecuted. He also said rubber ducks are now considered anti-state propaganda and storing them will be grounds for a fine. Ooh, I might be fined now. I own a lot of rubber ducks. That's not good. I'm gonna have to deal with that later. Well, I think I'm supposed to figure something out with this bomb. Still can't access that room. I can go in here, so I guess I'll check the general's room just in case. Actually, it might even be in the kitchen. Ooh, that'll be a problem. I am moving in more tenants whenever I'm able to, but currently there are no tenants. I have reported a bit too many of them, perhaps. Ooh, right, guns are slightly legal. That's true. I mean, I assume he's protected, but still. I need to report anything and all. I have been told about this earlier. A medal. Very well. Still busy. Yep, he doing that laundry. They be smoking. The more I know. I need to know everything. Boop. And a book. He's still there. Okay. Awfully lot of legal things in here. That's not good, is it? What happened to me not doing this one? I didn't manage to do that. I need to find that bomb. Okay, let's just inspect the floors. Is there anything I can inspect here? Okay, ma'am, let's talk about bombs. I can talk about Gerda first. I want to ask you about your daughter. Yes? How long has she been so patriotic? You make it sound like it's a bad thing. Oh, no, you have every reason to be proud of her. Well, that's a short conversation. Have you seen anything suspicious today? No, I didn't notice anything. Why? My job is to make sure the building is quiet. In that case, I'll leave you to work. Once again, I saw nothing suspicious. Very well, very well. I will check the drives and watches. Anything in here? No. It would be the perfect hiding spot. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no, what have I done? Explosive device, yes. This bomb consists of a timer, 6 closed circuits, and 6 sticks of dynamite. Oh dear, oh no. I'm going to make a phone call. That's not a joke. Excuse me, I will report it. Ministry of Order? Yes? I found a bomb. What should I do? Stay calm. We're sending the Motherland miners. They'll arrive within several hours. Just don't touch the device. I'm afraid we don't have several hours. The clock is ticking. We should evacuate everyone. Stop panicking, Carl, and do not evacuate. That will disturb the other districts. You have to examine the device to find out which type of bomb it is. We send you manuals on defusing each type of bomb. Check your mailbox. You're probably dealing with one of 3 bomb types. Type 1, MGB-53, wristwatch timer, 6 closed circuits, 6 sticks of dynamite. Okay, type 1 is the one I'm dealing with. Type 2, NKVD-41, alarm clock timer, 1 closed circuit, nitroglycerin. Type 3, GUGB-43, digital timer, 2 closed circuits, pyro powder. Okay, run. I have places to be. Now let's see here what I got. Oh, it's just more duck invasion. Wait, hang on a minute. There's more things here. I didn't know there was more things. I missed so much in the newspapers. We've made a choice for you. Just bring the piece of paper to the election headquarters. Very well. Okay, to defuse an explosive device, cut the colored wires in the following order. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yes. Right, so first we cut the red, then the green, then the black, then the blue. I feel like I might have to hold something that can cut it, but I'll try without it first. This should be fine. Diffuse. Which wire should I cut first? Red wire. And then we take the green wire. Then we take the black wire, and then the blue wire. Ooh, a guide. Thank you. That would have been very useful in case my memory for once failed. I say for once, it usually does fail. I'm surprised I managed to memorize it for once. Bomb defuse! Hooray! Now for the second bomb. Wait, what? You mean there's 2? There probably is. There probably is. Did I get a new bill? No. Progress. Ministry of Order? Did you defuse the bomb? Thankfully, yes. Good job, Carl. You saved our citizen and the property of the state. You've earned a reward. Carl Stein, this is the official notification of your upcoming performance assessment. In 5 days, an investigator will arrive at your building to pick up your notes and documents. What will be the result of the assessment? If you commit more than the acceptable number of violations, you will be laid off. You will also be arrested for sabotage. Is that clear, Carl? I see. What if it's the other way around? If the number of violations you commit is within the acceptable limit, you will not be laid off. That makes sense. Goodbye, Carl. Fair enough. Wait, who's calling? Dalton. Carl Stein? Yes, who is it? Listen, and don't interrupt. You managed to defuse the bomb, but this goes against our plans. If you don't want that to happen again, do as we say. Go ahead. I will not blow up a building full of people. We don't care for your tenants, except for one. Exterminate Inga Birkenfield, and next time it will be 10 bombs instead of 1. Why? What do you have against her? If that will placate what's left of your morals, then okay. That bitch is the chemistry expert in charge of the secret experiments the Ministry of Control is conducting. Now they're creating gas that can switch off the tentorium glands and damage the prefrontal yeah, my brain. Cerebral cortex. Why suddenly scientific jargon? I'm just a landlord, an educated landlord. Is that a new weapon of war? You're right, it's a weapon. It is not what you think. That gas turns people into obedient tools. They have no fear and experience no moral dilemmas. People like that don't know guilt or sympathy, so it will be used against their own. They're going to turn future generations into perfect workers and soldiers. She must be stopped. Oh. You're a smart man, you'll figure something out. And remember, Carl, if you fail, the next bomb will go off in your apartment. You mean the basement? You mean the floor that you literally put a bomb in? How dare you? Anyway, newspaper. Well then, let's see. Well, I do have a book on her, so unless they don't want her to be taken in, I'm gonna report her. Gardens for work. The internal investigation of the case of the Ministry Gardens is over. We are happy to report that every garden belongs to the Ministry of Households and is not private property. The garden are being used exclusively for state affairs and agricultural activities. Wonderful. And the election note is still there. Well, I guess I'll start reporting people. Can I take in more people? Darn it. I want more people. That's because I keep getting rid of them. Let's see, let's profile the tenant. Yeah, loud. What's your name again, sir? I've forgotten. It is Ira Johnson. You were in apartment number 2. You're a male, you live alone to the best of my knowledge, and you're a propagandist. There we go. That's some cash for me. Nice. Now, I have limited information on the rest of the people, right? Yeah. I know you smoke, which is nothing. I'm not going to be bothered doing that. Let's see. We'll start by taking out your mother. That sounds more morbid than it did. No, actually it is that morbid. Let's see. Was it 48? Oh, darn it. And I believe it was the 12th. Ah, it was 53. I was wrong. There we go. I have caught many people for having done this. Ah, there we go. They are protected. Last time I didn't do this, they got angry at me. Well, I will assume that both them and them are protected at this very point. Who are you? Bruno Hempf. Interesting. Patriotic production and anonymous person is ordered me. Oh, right, yeah, I'm not doing that. Change is coming. Prepare for change. That's nice. And then find Dalton and tell him. No, I'm not going to tell Dalton anything. I don't like him. He tells me to do things I don't want to do. Greetings, Carl. I've heard that an inspection is planned. Do you think you will pass it? I will do everything possible. I'm afraid you have already made all or almost all possible. The inspection will reveal all the violations, if any. Are you sure you devoted yourself to the motherland in full? I don't know what to say. Once the inspection is inevitable and nothing can be changed, let things drift. It is not too late to change your fate and the fate of our beloved country, Carl. What do you imply? I'm not implying anything. I am blunt. You see, the state does not make mistakes, but people do. And it is only because a man is poor, creature with passions, emotions and weaknesses, and the state is a machine aimed at public good through force. But since ordinary people like me have control, we can forgive many things to faithful servants of the people. If you are not sure that you were a perfect employee or think that you made some mistakes, make a solid contribution that needs to the needs of our great motherland and get a second chance. Oh, well, that's twice my daughter, that's twice my daughter, that's thrice my daughter. And, follow the non-interference policy. Yeah. This is your right, Carl. I hope that you will not be handcuffed at your next meeting. Well, I don't have the money for it. I don't have that much cash. I have some cash. Not that much cash. Reminds me, I can buy more cameras. Nice. Bye! I'm going to end up dying in the end, probably. Again. Knowing myself. I'm very bad at taking care of myself. There we go. I still can't move anyone in, can I? No. But I want more tenants. Well, we're upgrading the cameras. More vision. Yeah, change is coming. Change is coming. I am apparently fast at this game. I'm going to die! Well, he's gonna get reported soon. Just need to make sure all the cameras are up to state approval. There we go, one in here. Oh, wait, we gotta buy another. There we go. And there's still that room. There's that blind spot. Well, most of the blind spots have been covered. Now to make a report again. There's someone I can report on. Wait, have I profiled you? I have not. Let's profile you first, Mr. Anjay. Lives alone. Supposedly unemployed. Once war, which can be a positive thing depending on how we want to utilize him. Ooh, wonderful payout. And now to report him for reading books. How dare he? You don't read in this state. Not anymore. Apartment number 1. There we go. He better not have snuck that book out. He's reading again! He didn't learn the first time. What a terrible mistake, huh? Yes. Yes. I will see it all. Let's see, that's being reported. Anything else that's been illegal? Well, rubber ducks. Right, I should probably go through my stuff and make sure I don't have anything illegal. Would be a good idea. One might think some of these things are ridiculous, but I'd say no. At least the rubber ducks, they have a reason for it. Semi-valid, I guess. My family wouldn't happen to have left a book in the bed. I hope. Nope, just my comb and toothbrush. What I leave in the chair. I have my letters, my combs, and a bouncy ball. Surprisingly put into a chair. That's the thing I always find fun with this game, from what I've seen up to now, is just this, what you find inside this area or thing. In this chair, you have... okay, yeah, no, I gotta get rid of that duck. I can't have a duck. That reminds me. How cruel, well, not cruel, demanding is that book rule? It is illegal to read or own a book. Well, guess I'll just start getting rid of those things. Gotta clean up my home. There we go. This is what I get for not cleaning up after my family disappeared, is the words we're gonna use. Yeah, I assumed from how this game currently has been running, it's just branching continuously. Which is really interesting. Anything can happen, every experience can be different. And that makes it very replayable. And I like those kind of games. I can continuously make mistakes. world map. What you planning going around the world? Ridiculous. I don't need no gun. Oh. Oh, wow. Yeah, I was definitely very early in September. A single sock. Fair enough. Let's see, I believe I left some books behind in some of these places. I'm gonna figure out where I'm gonna dump all of this. Because I'm supposedly not able to destroy them. Where am I? Am I? Okay, I don't think I missed anything then. That I know would be illegal. Ah, book. Now, let's take a look at this. Can I do anything with you? No. I guess I'll just dump it on someone. She likes books. Not a trash canister. Nope. No trash in sight. Let's see, what else is like light bulbs? Well, I've already caught someone for having a light bulb. Who had a light bulb? Ah, I believe it was it fish that Shimmer had. Someone had fish at some point. Incredibly stupid of him. I mean, it's easily found. It smells. Hold on, I guess I'll just dump my stuff in the chair. He'll never suspect a thing. There you go. I don't need all of this stuff. You can have it as a gift from me to you. Wonderful. I am innocent. I say, putting all the stuff in his room, but then again, he already has illegal stuff. Actually, I can handle being fined once more. I'm gonna report him just in case. One never knows. Here's an apartment too. Now, the tie or the gun? Glad I have to report him for the most heinous of the crimes. Let's see. Yep, 52. How dare he own a tie? Good to know. High-ranking military elves. Just gotta make sure. Hello, ma'am. How are you? I've been told to kill you. Or was it... I don't know, one of you. Why would I turn her against her mother? No, thank you. Is this because of the patriotic production? An anonymous person has ordered me to kill Inga. Oh, right, Inga is her mother. I should probably talk to her mother. Inga, you're done with whatever you're doing. You're not Inga. I'm not Inga at all. Where's Inga? Oh, I'm fixing the apartments though. Someone's gotta move in eventually. No one's gonna move in eventually. I guess that's what I get for literally getting rid of everyone. The only people who are left is this old lady and the people I'm not able to get rid of. Hello, ma'am? Yeah, we have nothing to discuss. We have talked before. I have nothing on you, do I? I don't. I can't profile you, though. I guess I'll do that. I forgot to run into her room because I couldn't during the bomb period. For some reason. Was that because I already had it unlocked, actually? Ooh, that might have been it. I'm stupid. Hang on. Did Inga return? Inga! Stop ignoring me. We're going to speak. Inga? Hello. I don't want to kill you. There are people who want to kill you. They put a bomb in a building, but I defused it. I knew they found out about the gas, but I never thought I would become a target. My daughter's life, too. Tell me about that gas. Well, there's no point in trying to hide it now. We make gas that allows our patients to feel no fear and make the right decisions. What do you mean? Where do I start, Carl? It's complicated. Do you know the primary difference between maniacs, or should I say heroes, and regular people? They don't know fear. Their neural systems work differently. The signals enter cerebral cortex in a different way. Or, to be more precise, not like yours. I can't explain it, you wouldn't understand the terminology. We can free regular people from fear, too. Trust me. Life won't change, but there won't be any more fear. Isn't that paradise on Earth? Are you serious? Absolutely. Those emotions simply prevent people from working and doing patriotic duty. What are you going to do next? I plan to move and was ready to do so, but it will only become possible next summer. Will you help me escape, Carl? As long as I'm here, you'll keep having problems. Saving a life. I guess I'll figure that out eventually. First, I'm gonna have to write out one thing. For money! I like money. Profile a tenant. Margaret Sauer in... is it 4? It's 4. It's right there. Lives alone. I know a lot about this person. Surprisingly much. Oh, that's a payout. A librarian. Nice. But I could have probably blackmailed a lot of people to earn cash. But that would be against the rules, I think. Is it? Should be one of the directives, not blackmail, I assume. Criminal abductions. No, there's nothing actually saying no to blackmail, but I assume that's just a regular... Yeah, don't blackmail people. That's kind of frowned upon. Unless you're the state, of course. If you're the state, it's completely fine, because the state does whatever the state does. Now, to see if she has broken any laws whilst I've been away. She has a cookbook. Very well. I do not care. She owns a book, but that's apparently not illegal. It's illegal if you start reading it, specifically. For some reason. Even though the regular rule specifically states reading and beholding. Beholding? No. What is the wording on it? It is illegal to read or own a book. She owns a cookbook. Apparently a cookbook is not a book. Where did she go? Am I in trouble in a moment? Oh wait, she's smoking. 4 days. I don't really have a plan. I'm gonna make sure that everyone who potentially has done anything to go against the state are punished with. And then I will see how my life goes. If I have done well for this or not. At least with the intention of me having played through as a person who simply listened to everything being said and follow the state as it is law and the gospel. At least to the best of my intentions. I have failed the state on a few occasions, thinking, no, that's just something that happens, and me doing this is gonna be within it. No, the state wasn't happy with that. It was not happy with that at all. Can I call people? I assume I probably can call Danton, can't I? Yeah, I'm not telling Danton anything about that. You're not gonna know about that. Oh, right, I have saving a life. Ingeborg will ask for me to help her leave the country. How do I do that? Wait, leave the country? No, I don't think the state's gonna be happy with that. Actually, now I think about it. I don't think I can help you, Inga. We're gonna have a talk about it, though. I'll go with plans. Will you help me escape, Carl? As long as I'm here, you'll keep having problems. Evict tenants immediately. Help? Refuse. I'm gonna refuse. Of course I'm gonna refuse. Can't take that risk. These people might come after my family. You know, the family that is one daughter that died from a horrible disease, and the 2 others are reported and sent to jail myself and probably have perished within there. Wait, do I have a family anymore? I understand. I would have refused too. Very well. That was easy. Guess we'll just wait until someone does something wrong. I'm keeping an eye on you. You're the only person who is not protected by the government, to my knowledge. And if you do anything illegal, I will know. Let's have a talk. Library work. You like your job?
Absolutely. What could be better than guarding books from people? I wouldn't last a day in the children's library. Unfortunately, society has once again forgotten that spanking is the best way to deal with the misfit who ruins books.
I have a stern view on bringing up children. Do you have kids?
No, Carl, I don't have children. They're the antithesis of everything I love, order and quiet.
I won't mention ruining books in my time. The state told me to, but I don't know how you're gonna react from it. I assume I won't be getting tenants due to the changes coming soon, and I probably have run out of the people who would exist within the game realm that I have created for myself. That would make sense. Well, I guess we'll just put Carl sitting on his desk. There we go. There he can sit in comfort while we wait for things to happen, because there's actually nothing to do at this very point. I mean, yeah, well, there is something very specific to do right now. I have forgotten about this. I have not investigated this room at all. Just stay down there, okay? Thank you. What can I find about these people? Do they play tennis? Yeah, okay. What does this fan tell me? Still down there? Yep. Foreign currency? How dare they? They're planning on leaving, clearly. I mean, they have also literally told me about that. Which surprises me that I'm not allowed to call in about. It kind of makes sense to just... No, they're planning on leaving. Isn't that something you wouldn't like to happen? Yep. I'm in trouble in a moment. Run. Damn it! I didn't make it in time. Hi, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, apologies. I'm so sorry about that. I'm already leaving. I was simply fixing, I was checking the fire alarm. Yes, of course. Every single time. That's the thing. She's protected, but is the data protected? Only one way to find out. I assume so, but that might not be the case. Gerda Birkenfield in apartment number 3. Foreign currency. Now, when did that become illegal? That's some time ago. Quite some time ago. Oh, it's the one I took by mistake at some point. How neat. The 3rd. And... aha! She was not protected. Good. This is what you get for breaking the law. I mean, I could have taken you for reading a book, but I've literally taken almost everyone for reading books, because everyone reads books. Why do they read books? I guess it's because they assume I don't actually have cameras in every single nook and cranny in this place, but of course I do. I was gonna upgrade cameras, weren't I? I have a better camera now. Actually, am I missing a good camera there? Maybe. I'll figure it out. There's a granny. Oh, she's on. There's the granny. Hi, granny. Don't mind me. I'll figure that out later then. That place covered. It is a bit unfortunate that the moment a place is just closed off, I can't actually get my cameras back that are in here. And I don't know how many cameras I've put in there, because this room has filled with cameras, this room has some cameras, this room has been unused this entire time to my knowledge. But the only thing I can use this on is, well, I spent it all on camera. I still have a bomb. I should get rid of that. I shouldn't be holding on to a bomb. That's a terrible idea. Inga, let's talk. I want to ask you about your daughter.
Yes?
Is she okay?
You might have noticed she's different from other girls.
A bit.
Don't mind this, Carl. A child needs to do something with all of that energy.
I guess she hasn't processed yet the fact that, the daughter is going away for a very, very long time. Surprisingly long, one might say. Let's see, he's not home, is he? I should confirm this before I go in there to put things in his cabins. He's not. Perfect. Ah, he's eating. I could have discovered that by simply looking. Let's put a bomb in his TV. That seems like a reasonable action. It's an unfinished bomb, so it's fine. I say, I've had to fix way less things than I thought I had to fix. Other than when an acute explosion occurred, but that was now fine and dandy. I had already fixed half of it by the time the ministry called me about fixing everything. I was a bit too quick on the trigger there. I had things to do. And someone was fixing everything. Oh right, yeah, my wife left a wallet in the radio, as you do. 46 hours left. The clock is ticking. Margaret, I will find out your evil doings. Oh, you're leaving wonderful. I can check your room now for potential blind spots. It's always a propaganda with you. I mean, it's working. I don't want to put it there. Wait, who drew that one? It's really nice drawing. It's a very nice drawing. There we go. Perfect time. Let's see. Am I missing a camera? I am. Perfect. Now I have it covered. Something missing in here, right? No. Can't have blind spots. That would be problematic. I didn't finish her earlier, so I'll finish it now. While she's at work. Let's see, I got to the phone, so we'll continue here. A passport, right, okay. Nothing new or suspicious yet. Gotta remember the chair. Gotta be something there of interest. Aha! Chess! That's a new tidbit of information. I like that. Now, nope, everything seems fine. Fine and dandy. Now, anything missing in here? It seems like there's a blind spot there. I can't have such a thing. Nope. Everything is, in fact, covered by cameras. Well done. I have perfect vision. Or should have. This'll write another report. No, profile. I keep saying report when it's just a profile. I make mistakes. The clock is ticking. Soon I am out of time. Lives alone, because I dealt with that. He's a chemist. Oh, right. Apartment number 2, 3. I cannot remember apartment numbers. Hooray! I finally have 10k for the first time in my life. That's half the money I needed to save my daughter's life. 15 days ago or something, I don't know. It's a long time ago since she perished. I could not do anything about that. It's ticking. And guys, that's you. Because I believe you have processed the fact that your daughter's had... No, that's Margaret. Darn it. Why does Margaret have to be a completely law-abiding citizen? That's a problem. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. Hang on, I haven't checked the potted plant in a good while. One never knows. I mean, from how I've understood, it's supposed to be used for for blackmailing, but suddenly someone's put something in it. Let's talk about Gerda. I want to ask you about your daughter.
Yes?
Now, I guess we're not going to be talking about your daughter at all. You really don't care about the fact that she was taken by the police. A woman like me, that's good. The same way I reacted when my family was sent away. Nathan! You wouldn't happen to have more of that candy. My knowledge, it's not legal. Arsenic. It's a bit violent. And illegal. Actually, it's not legal, is it? It's not. It's not at all. Nope. Weird stuff, weird stuff. 30 hours left. Any minute now, something will happen, maybe. Ingeborg would not be killed. And Dante will not know anything. So, at this point, it is honestly just speeding up time until something happens. Anything of interest. Whatsoever. They should honestly make more people like Carl here, because Carl is an endless worker. He hasn't slept for 22 days now. Continuously running around and doing job lucky for the past few hours, 6 hours in fact. He has been standing still, right there at the entrance, not doing anything other than idling. Which isn't very productive. That's mostly because he doesn't have anything else to do, because he's checked everything else off the list. That is within the estate's wishes, of course. You're still reading books! How dare you! Another day. There's less than 24 hours left. Truly wonder how this is gonna... You're reading a book! He keeps doing more and more illegal actions. How dare you? Of course, I'm not allowed to actually judge you for that. Still don't understand how I've not caught you reading a book. Clearly, the librarian doesn't like the concept of reading books, simply protecting them and keeping them in pristine condition at any time. Reading a book would in fact hurt it. I will probably be finishing up for today with this run, but then starting a new one where I'm gonna do the opposite of... I'm not gonna be trying to work with the state, but actually against the state, and see how well that's gonna fare. Because that's a completely different approach, and that's gonna be fun. Because I enjoy the game, and being completely done with it simply from having done this wouldn't be enough. It has so much to offer. It's going to be an entire thing to start from the beginning and then trying to do other attempts. There's a lot of mechanics. I mean, I haven't even done blackmail yet, and I'm fairly certain I'm probably going to need to do some blackmailing able to save my own family. I need so much cash just for the daughter alone. And it's probably going to help the fact that I don't send Splat's wife, well, girlfriend, away after potentially hooking them up. Just gotta be careful with those who also ends up killing me. As I got in a bit of a trouble with the sailor after having tried to sell his tuna, and then been stabbed when I called him out. Yeah, I assume there's so much more talents that I haven't met to be just getting to this point as fast as I have. A lot of personalities to meet and to know. Oh, he's back. Hello. 10 hours. I'm just waiting for you to do anything illegal, ma'am. Anything at all. I see you. I'm keeping an eye on you. Any minute now. Nope, just went to sleep. Change will be upon us soon. Let's see, I have nothing illegal on me. I have emptied that area. I should be fine. I don't really know what change is coming is actually gonna do specifically, but it's gonna be fun to see. The phone. Let's go and see the change. What will happen? Can't see. These are your assessment results. You have passed the assessment. You have not exceeded the maximum number of allowable violations. Continue working. Remember, there's room to grow. I did my job for the state. Will my computer be able to handle these cutscenes again? It keeps struggling every time with the cutscenes specifically.
Due to the efforts of hundreds and thousands of people like Carl Stein, the state machine kept growing and growing. The New Tomorrow movement was destroyed and all of its members arrested.
As it should.
Some of them died in the mines. The others perished while being punished or were executed. Their weak voices were drowned by a cacophony of motives and slogans. Dissidence was exterminated without mercy, and the citizenry was of a single mind. No doubts, no reluctance, no unnecessary questions. Isn't that happiness? The war raged on for decades, grinding the people into a able-boiled youth died by thousands every day in the pointless massacre.
Just suddenly skipped in the middle of that thing.
And all technological, medical, and agricultural progress was sacrificed in the name of violence.
Sacrifices must be made sometimes.
Carl stayed in his first-story apartment. Eventually, he became rich and could buy anything he wanted. But no matter how hard Carl tried to lie to himself, the loss of his family ruined him.
No. I lost one of them. The rest of them I literally got rid of myself.
He missed Anna's nagging, Patrick's juvenile maximalism, and Marta's happy laughter. The walls of Carl's apartment caved in on him, trapping him under the monstrous weight of his memories and guilt, and he remained depressed and suicidal until the end of his days.
So that was what I will then deem the followed state but lost everything ending currently. So obviously the opposite goal is going to be having gone against the state and kept the family then as my goal. When doing something different, do the exact opposite. It will grant you results you never imagined could exist. Then there's the fact that this is also just Beholder, and then there's Beholder 2 and Beholder 3. Is there a third one? I think there's a third one. Fairly certain there is. I do like this music. Puts in the mood. I do believe the only real gripe I have about this game is that it's quite demanding sometimes on my computer. I mean, there's a lot of games that are demanding on this computer. Well, it's the laptop, specifically. It's not the greatest one, but this one really has moments of, yeah, I guess it's time to just set fire to the immediate surroundings of myself now. It's a fun game, so it's gonna be a new game next time then, where we fight the state and save the family. I clicked out of the game. But I'm gonna be ending it here then today, as I also need to figure out how to cool down the room before I perish from the heat. It's very warm these days. Why is it always so warm? Why isn't it like these apartments? They seem quite cool and cold due to their lack of insulation and shit weather. I say shit, I like it when it rains. It's colder when it rains. It's not colder because it doesn't rain now for me. Yes, next time, probably gonna then be tomorrow or Tuesday, depending on if I have time tomorrow. If not, it's gonna be on Tuesday, because I want to play some more! So, I hope you all had a good time, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.
The stream is done now.